1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So seems 2 speakers are missing. So I will just go from the beginning, from here, and then carry on to the end. Okay? So that means at the end of the session, you're able to go the time to ask some questions. So let's start from the first poster or the session. It's Chao Chong Chen from National University of Science and Technology, Taiwan. Okay.
Thank you for your introduction, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We come from Taiwan, and now today I will talk about the topic is about invasive species of Taiwan. In this research, we using GIS, GPS, and some area photo to focus on this species, the landscape change, especially in area from 1989 to 1982 to 2007, and the study area is located in Kending National Park. It's one of the first national park in Taiwan, and there are 3 study sites in this area. We also do some field research, include phenology and some habitat, environment habitat analysis. And let's go to the result. From the area photo analysis, we found that from 1982 to 2007, this species was increased, become a big damage from the ecosystem in Kending National Park. So the national park will try to cut all of the species in, all the invasive species in this area, but they can do that because it's spread too much, and the speed is everyone can control it. So that's why we're doing this research. So we found that in 3 study sites, the area was increased in these 4 phases. So to the 2007, we see that it about 50% to the total is about 50% increase from the compared with 1982. So the result of this study is, as we know, the Lucasina lucifera is one of the important invasive species in Taiwan, and it has become a serious problem for the ecosystem. So, but the area photo maybe can give one of the material can monitoring the landscape change in this area. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. So our next speaker will be Ray Dai Tang. Is he here? Yeah. So Ray Dai Tang comes from Wuhan University. Yeah, please keep some notes on your questions, so at the end of the session we should be able to have some time to discuss.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I will introduce myself. I'm from China. I am a PhD candidate in Wuhan University. At the same time, I'm working in Wuhan East Lake high-end ecology and technology development zone. So today I bring a topic is GIS-based spatial statistical analysis of college graduates employment. And I read this paper, and I combine the GIS and spatial analysis with my work. in this paper, I used the GIS and the spatial statistical methods such as geocoding, the stepwise multiple linear regression method to explore the distributions and the employment status of college graduates based on data from 2004 to 2008. And in addition, to predict the employment and to identify the spatially associated enterprise and the professionals' demand in the near future. Well, after a serious research and this paper, results shows that the enterprises in Wuhan installed high-end new technology development zone increased dramatically from the 2004 to 2008 and tended to distributed southeastward. And second, the models built by statistical analysis suggest that the specialty of graduates majoring has an important impact on the number of the employment and the number of the graduates engaging in pillar industries. And next, I'm going to future research will target the graduates of supply and demand optimal matching model based on the statistical analysis of the employment situation. Optimal matching ideas will be provided through the space-time correlation analysis of historical data and matching analysis. And the other, the central task is to optimize and select the best matching strategy to provide advices to job seekers, employers, and society. And I think now, we usually, in my work, I think we usually note how many graduates and how many majors, and seldom to research the distribution of the graduates. So I combine GIS and spatial analysis with my work. Thank you. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. So our next speaker will be Yuefeng Lu from Wuhan University as well.
Good afternoon, everyone. My report's title is an efficient algorithm for the convection of the planar scattered point site. My name is Yuefeng Lu. I come from the Wuhan University. Introduction. We represent an improved algorithm to repeatedly compute the maximum convex Hall of planar scattered point site in this paper. Types of the algorithm. So this is planar scattered point site. First, we found the minimum point PL0 and the maximum point PR0, the point set based on the x coordinates at the mean time. The set of the point is divided into two parts by PL0, PR0. Then we found the point T0 with the maximum y coordinate and PB0 with minimum y coordinate respectively. Then divide the intersect points into three vertical regions: left, center, and right. Based on the x coordinates of these two points, the points are the PL0s, PB0s, PR0, and PT0s are the vertex of the final convex Hall. In this case, points located in this initial convex Hall interiors will be included from the vertex of the final convex Hall. Recursively divide the left region. In the left region, find PT1 and PB1 and two adjacent vertices before and after the point PT1 and PB1 from point sites located in the same site of PT1 and PB1. Based on the decision theory of the convex and concave of the point, we can determine the convexity of the point. If this bump add this point to the initial boundary, delete the points within the initial boundary. Recursively do the above operation until there is no any bump or point in the subregion. PT2 and PB2 is the same point. If the subregions contains only one point, determine the nature of its convexity. If the bump adds this point to the initial boundary of the convex hole and delete the point within the initial boundary of the convex hole. In the right region, repeat the above steps. In the subregions, there's no any points connect PT4 and PB4. This is the final initial boundary of the convex hole, but we found there is a concave point on it. Then we, according to the convex and concave property of the vertex on the initial boundary, delete the concave points. At last, we get the final convex hole. This is the generation process of the initial boundary and the final convex hole. Experiments, this is the minimum convex hole of the one-standard random points. There is three shapes. First, left is the round shape, center rectangular shape, and the right is the irregular shape. Conclusions, we implement the classical Graham algorithm, divide and conquer algorithms and the algorithm proposed in this paper. Experiments show that algorithm is more efficient than existing algorithms. That's all. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Liu from Lu. Our next speaker will be Jiang Ping Ten from NYU University as well.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Many thanks for your attention. And my name is Jiang Ping Ten. I come from Wuhan University too. The topic is a research on special topological association